Hey, how's it going? This is Tim with Guard Digital Marketing. Having that video here for you as promised with a few simple tips and tricks to improve your guys' online presence. Okay, so obviously on your guys' homepage here, we'll take a look at that in just a second. I always like to go over, a Google first page here after typing in a buyer intent keyword for your guys' area, like roofing, Lake Ozark, Missouri, right? So this is something somebody down at the lake would be typing in, looking for some roofing services in that area. Okay. So when we first take a look here on the first page of Google, of course, we're going to see some Google guaranteed ads. So trusted and verified companies within Google, and they've even guaranteed their services up to a certain monetary value. And these are the ones, of course, paying to be right here up front. Okay. Now, then we have the Google Map Pack. And of course, you guys are right up front here, which is exactly where you want to be, because this is almost another Google page within itself. Most people are going to stay within these top three, and you're going to get a lot of people, 30 to 40% of your entire traffic, whether it be a phone call or a click on your website, are going to be through here. Okay. So obviously your guys' Google business profile is optimized. You have the nice ratings with the good amount of reviews, pictures, and all those other things are well within there to make yourself rank higher like this. Something to even do. I know we're a service industry here, so obviously you're not open 24 hours. Would definitely want that change to the realistic hours of the company here. Okay. Just another thing to help Google out, to know what you guys do, and keep yourselves within this first spot. Now, underneath that, we're going to have the organic listings. So you're going to see some directories, Angie List, Home Advisor, Better Business Bureau, Yelp, so on and so forth. Now, I'm not seeing you guys on this first page, and we have more Google ads down through here, of course. So what I did was I took Above and Beyond Roofing, and I pulled them up, and we'll take a look at their website here in just a second and their numbers, okay? Now, coming onto your homepage website here, giving it a quick look through, we got a nice, call to action right up front. That is always nice to see for somebody to click on. Then, of course, we have some content here, a video showing your guys' services through pictures here, a little bit more content. Okay, so here's your call to action down here too. You may even want to have something like this right up top, just not have so many fields here. Make it a little bit more user-friendly. So what I'm seeing right off the bat is we need more content on the homepage, and content that is referring to what you guys do as a company. So the services you guys provide to the public, okay? And within those keywords, or not keywords, words of content, you should have about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage alone. That's what Google's robots like to see. And that's what their algorithm is in tune with. And then within those words of content, you should have, for every 150 to 200 words within there, have it be a buyer intent keyword, right? So like the roofing, Lake Ozark, Missouri. So let's see if we can see one on here, just so I can show you what I'm talking about. So I'm not really seeing any keywords on your homepage here, just right at first glance. Even something you can do, so you see how I can highlight this picture. So that's a piece of content that Google's seeing. Now they're not seeing the image, they're seeing what this image is saved as, and this is mumbo jumbo, right? So you want to have these pictures within your website labeled as a keyword. So when Google comes in here, they're seeing roofers in Lake Ozark, Missouri, or roofing companies Lake Ozark, Missouri, right? So they're seeing these images as the pictures they're saved as. So quick little tip there. Of course, get this homepage optimized to rank higher, okay? Now, I went ahead through your guys' URL into a paid program here called Eris that we use. Right up front, it gives me a little dashboard with overall numbers. Now I can dive into each of these much more deeper and see what we're actually working with. For the sake of this video, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so we're not going to do that. But You guys do have rank for 100 keywords. It's going to be within your guys' different tabs here for sure. And then, so within that, we're going to see these two rankings. And these rankings have to deal with first your entire website and then your home page. Okay. So even your guys' home page is ranking higher than your entire domain. Okay. Now, you typically want these numbers around 30 to 40. Now, how you do that is, of course, having the correct keywords and building trust within Google. So how do you build trust within Google? That's going to be your backlinks. So these two numbers here, these both have to do with building trust with Google. So backlinks is the actual link within another website to bring them to yours, right? So let's say you have a Google page for black and white roofing, or not a Google page, a Facebook page. And within your description, you guys have a link to your website. Well, that would be one backlink within one referring domain being Facebook, okay? So you guys have almost 90 backlinks spread across 15 different websites, okay? Now, what I would say is I could dive in here deeper, but I'm assuming from your guys' ratings here that these aren't necessarily the highest quality backlinks. Whoop. It dropped me out there. Let me bring it back in real quick. Apologize for that. Back to the overview. I didn't even mean to click that. But so I'm assuming with the ratings that you have here that these aren't the highest of quality. So some, of course, backlinks and referring domains are not all the same. Some are worth of a higher quality to Google than others. Because obviously something to do with your guys' website would be better on, expertise than, let's say, Pizza Hut's website, right? So it's also nice to have them within another website that is close and embedded within your niche of a roofing company, okay? So again, they'll hold more weight and bring your guys' trust within Google higher because Google is a popularity contest. Now, with the numbers that you guys are having, and especially being on this Google Map Pack, right? You guys are bringing in about 100 people organically into the website every month, okay? So not too bad, actually. I would say mainly a lot of that, again, 30 to 40% of that is coming in through this Google Map Pack for sure. Now we take a look at Above and Beyond's roofing. Let's look at their homepage real quick and just see what they're doing. Okay, so we can see a little bit more content. Again, I don't think most of it's not super relevant for the most part of the services that they're providing. And let's even come into, so this picture here, so this is a piece of content, right? I can highlight it. Let's see if they're doing it as well. Something super easy we can probably beat them out on. So there you go. So they're trying to rank possibly for their own company name. Not something I would necessarily do, but another easy way to beat them out, right? Let's take a look at this picture, see what it's saved as. So there you go. There's a keyword within their picture right there. Roofing Company Osage Beach. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. Commercial Roofing Lake Ozarks. Okay, so they're doing it. And that's one of the main reasons their homepage is ranking here, because I'm not seeing a lot of homepage within the actual words of content, but they have them when it comes to their pictures here. So somebody here knows what they're doing. Roof Repair Lake Ozarks, okay? So the same thing you guys need to be doing on your homepage is doing this. Make sure those pictures are optimized. All right. Now, looking at their website overall. So here's your guys' again, ratings. And here's what they're looking at. So their DR and UR ratings, so they have a little bit higher trust within Google. And that was most likely because there are a number of referring or backlinks and referring domains, okay? Now, I'm sure not all of these are of higher quality, especially with the little amount of referring domains they're spread out on. So something that wouldn't be super hard to beat. So it doesn't mean you have to have 1.6K backlinks to beat these guys. They just need to be of higher quality, okay? Now look at the little amount of keywords they have though. Most of these are most likely going to be on their homepage, which is why they're ranking. And they're only getting 50 people in, okay? So you can see how much that Google Map Pack does to rank you or to get people into your website. So with you guys being up here, it'd be super easy to get you guys to this homepage and even outranking some of these directories, right? So just little things you guys can do that'll boost you up exponentially, and you'll be past the competition in little to no time whatsoever, okay? So hope this video helped you out. You learned something from it. Obviously went over a lot of information here. So if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me, whether that be phone call, email, or a text. All right. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good rest of your day.